Today has honestly been one of the most frustrating days on my weight loss journey so far. I've already lost, what have I lost? Nearly 40, over 40 kilos already, soon to be 50. And I see I've just plateaued so hard. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing this shit for a while, but I've just been stuck at this weight for so long, and it is so infuriating that to know that I could have eaten shit food when I went out on the weekend, but I didn't because I'm trying to be healthy and eat smarter and everything. My weight's still not changing. When you're dieting, there will come a time where you're just not dropping any weight, especially if you've already dropped a large amount of weight like myself, because your body adapts to that. I mean, it's not having to move around an extra 40 kilos of weight around every day. So I need to adjust my calories for that. It doesn't stop it from being infuriating, especially with the fact that I consider myself a food addict, and now I've got to cut down even less food. It is it really is. It's so frustrating. I don't feel full. I've got to admit it. I don't. I'm doing the whole lots of protein thing. Just doesn't fill me up. I don't know what it is. It does satiate me, but to a point. Like, do I feel like I'm missing out? Absolutely, I do. And I just wanted to post this to show that, like, somebody like myself that is in the fitness industry that has lost 40 kilos coming back from massive injuries still does it hard, still does it tough. And I'm a counsellor as well, and I still spent the first 4 or 5 hours of today pissed off, really, really pissed off. And I've had to go out and I brought some food scales. It's time to up it a notch. I've got to start weighing my food and really counting calories, not just guessworking it anymore. And that's just a fact. And now I'm probably going to have to do this shit for the rest of my life, and it's infuriating. I've enjoyed my life up to now, and now I've got to pay the consequences of that. And it doesn't stop it from being any less frustrating. I am extremely frustrated. Like, I can't express how frustrated I am that my weight hasn't changed in the last 6 weeks when I have been eating very, very well. No junk food. I haven't had takeaway in about 4 months, and I haven't dropped a kilo in like 6 weeks. I've had no takeaway food. I've been eating good amounts. I've been eating super high protein, less carbs than usual. And I think what I'm doing is I'm eating more protein to make up for the lack of energy, because I do train a lot. I do train a fair bit. And yeah, it is so frustrating. But there is a solution to every single thing that you get frustrated about, and that is the important part. I went out and got some scales. I've been weighing up some food all day to get a better idea of where I'm at. I'm really going to take a more structured approach to it now, rather than just guesswork, because when you've got 60, 70 kilos to lose, you can wing it at the start. You really, really can, because it comes off pretty easy. But it will come to a point where it won't, and then you do have to suck it up and use a little bit more willpower and a little more discipline than you would before. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that even as a counsellor, I still get fucking pissed off, and I still have to try and regulate myself and swap from focusing on the problem to the solution. Even if sometimes that does take a little while, because you're allowed to be pissed off and frustrated. They're natural emotions. And even as a person that's in fitness and has a gym, even we can struggle sometimes, especially if we've got addictive personalities and are food addicts. Sometimes we struggle as well.